All right, y'all. Next topic, the elephant in the room topic. The topic that some people are kind of afraid to talk about, or it's very touchy. I want you to just ride with me and listen to me. The Brittney Griner situation.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
I am indifferent. First off, Russia. Fuck them. Putin, fuck them. Fuck Russia. I'm going to literally say that right now. I don't give a fuck about them.
Brittney Griner. Yeah.
What possessed you to bring weed to a country that does not like black people?
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Even if it's a small little smoke pen.
Uh-huh.
My nigga, it's Russia.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
Uh-huh.
They kill people for speaking out. What you think they gonna do about some weed? Be smart, man.
What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Wait, but how do you feel about the fact that she got detained? Like, and the fact that she's still there?
Yo, you gotta also look at the facts. Ukraine versus Russia. We just gave Ukraine billions in aid.
Right.
We're literally on their side. So when one of our athletes gets captured over there for some dumb shit, you think Russia's not gonna hold them? Use your common sense.
That do you think that there's any
Nope.
You know what I was gonna say.
Yeah, my fault. Go ahead.
No, you know what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Like, do you think that there's any
Nice.
misogynistic, racial bias there in that? Why? Because you know the point everyone brings up. The point
She's
is
a black woman.
no. The point is, but if it was LeBron James,
Can we stop bringing LeBron up in women's issues? Who's the dude that we have captive right now that they said that they wanted us to release in order for Brittney Griner? Who's that dude?
There's a guy that's been detained in Russia since 2000. I want to say 18. A little more backstory. So let's say rewind before Brittney Griner goes to jail. There's two dudes that are in Russia detained. One of them got arrested for fighting a police officer. And the other guy, I can't recall why he got arrested, but they're both locked up in Russia. They're both doing 20-year bids in Russia for whatever they did. Right?
And they're white.
Or no, I remember now. So one of them, was getting assault. We attacked a police officer allegedly. First off, all these charges have to be alleged because it's coming from Russian sources. So who knows what they actually did, right? And the second one, I'm pretty sure they just accused him of being a spy. They're like, you're a spy. We're going to lock you up for 20 years, right? So just this past April, so dude, the one that fought the police officer, he was supposed to do 10 years. And he ends up doing 2 or 3 years. And we just got him released in April. And the only way that we got him out is that we traded, mind you, he fought a police officer. I think his name was something Reed. He fought a police officer. He was
a Marine, right?
He was a Marine, former Marine.
Yeah.
Fought a police officer, allegedly. Supposed to do 10 years. We traded him for this dude literally named the Merchant of Death. He sold $100 million worth of cocaine in the United States.
If your name is the Merchant of Death, stay inside.
That's what I'm saying.
Not letting you out.
That's what I'm saying. But we traded the Marine for the Merchant of Death. Meanwhile, the first dude, Waylon or whatever, the spy, he's still in jail, and he'll probably be there indefinite. I mean, he's supposed to do 20 years. He's in a sweatshop.
You think they're
somewhere.
holding him because of Morgan?
I think they're holding him like the Nets are holding Kevin Durant.
Damn.
In that they're like, you know what? We could trade this dude for a first-round pick, or we could get the Merchant of Death out. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they're probably holding him for the net. They're trying to get we're going to trade KD for your entire franchise. That's what they're trying to do with him. I think they're going to try to wait for an even bigger fish to go to jail or something like that. Which is funny because when we bring up this Brittney Griner stuff, I think that's why I have an equally cancelable opinion on it as you do.
Well, why are we getting canceled for facts?
Well, because especially given today's climate, but I'm just saying it's Russia does not play about having people detained. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, all I'm going to say is, I guess not all I'm going to say, but if Brittney Griner gets out this year, it will literally be a miracle if she gets out this year compared to what Russia has done in the past.
You think, let me ask you a question. Because Trump got ASAP out.
That was Sweden.
Yeah, that was Sweden, yeah. But they're still racist. Who else he got? He got Kodak out. That's all.
Right.
here. And then you got Wayne out. You know what I'm saying? Do you think like if Trump was in office, he would have got her out? Deadass.
No.
No.
Because think about it. I mean, the guys that we're talking about that were detained, they were detained in 2018. So I'm pretty sure
He was in office.
Trump would have been in office, and we still had to give up the merchants of death for. So I guess what I'm saying is, look, if we had to give up the $100 million cocaine dealer for some dude that fought a police officer, for Brittney Griner, I'm telling you, they're gonna want like, I don't even know. They're gonna want like Hitler's dead body or something. Like they're gonna want like just the secrets of Area 51, like to get her out.
They're gonna want a spaceship.
No, I'm saying like they're gonna want like
They want some
something
satellites.
crazy. So that's what I'm saying. Look, if Brittney Griner, look,
Rasputin.
look,
Face
look, bro. I'm black, okay?
Yeah.
Free everybody, even if you did it, okay? Look, I feel that. I feel that. Look,
Freedom.
Keep them. But anyway,
freedom.
No, they gotta stay. But Brittney, even if you did it, get out. I hope you come out. I'm just saying that, like, you
What
know,
did was stupid.
you probably gonna be in there for a minute. And if she doesn't stay in there for a minute, there's a level of privilege in that, because we have a dude that's been in there since 2018. That's still, I think actually, just one more, and I'm gonna let you ring off.
Yeah.
The one thing they were worried about for him was his health concerns. He was like some old dude. So I'm like, if they're still trying to get him out, and there's like this big pressure to get him out, gosh, if she skips him in line, the Alabamans are gonna riot. Like the Mississippians are about to turn up.
Yeah.
Like,
But at the same time, though, are we going to judge the level of crime as well? Because dude hit a police officer. Like, that ain't it.
Right.
Now, Brittany brought like a little weed pen. Now people are like, well, like, she just brought some weed. Like, who gives a fuck? But it's Russia. It ain't here.
That's what you're saying.
That's what you're missing. It's Russia.
Yeah.
There, you got people that are just like looking like this every time they step out. Like, they're not happy there.
Still mad about Rocky.
Yeah,
Pissed off.
mad. Still mad that they're last in the space race.
Oh God.
Still mad that Ronald Reagan
Got
really
beef.
dicked on them.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Like Russia's nickname should just be mad,
It's
because
angry.
they're just always mad and it's
Angry.
always cold.
It's angry.
I would hate living there.
That's the one thing Call
I
of
will
Duty
never
got
go
it
there.
right. Call of Duty got it right. We
Yeah.
have literally been murdering Russians for the last 20 years.
But I
virtually.
say that to say this too, bro. Like, people got to be aware of where they're going, dude.
Yeah.
When I'm going out somewhere, even in this country, I'm like, all right, what street we on?
I feel you.
What are we doing? Because right now, guns are a big thing. Brittney Griner should have known that, like, yo, we're in a conflict with Russia. Don't do anything to give them a reason to put you in. People got to understand something, bro. Reality is a motherfucker. We know what's right and we know what should be right, but it's not. You feel me?
Right.
Instead of just like, yeah, we could fight for it. Yeah, let's fight to make things right.
Mhm.
But we also got to realize, what is reality? Reality is Russians don't give a damn about if you're American or not. You got some weed, you're going to jail, period. That's
Right.
the facts.
Right.
In America, you got some weed, oh, here's a ticket.
Right.
Or
right.
depending on if it's in a legal state, we don't care.
Mm.
Bring it with you. Because once again, we are moving forward with that. We know that it's not that bad. It's curing cancer.
Mm.
It's helping. It's helping.
And that's pretty recent too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So
yeah.
it's like we're doing edibles. We're doing different things to help people with sickness.
Yeah.
It's helping. See, Russia doesn't give a damn because they want people to die there. You speak out against Vladimir Putin, oh, this reporter just mysteriously died. Don't know how.
I feel you.
It's a dictatorship there since Joseph Stalin. Like, know your history, my G.
I feel you.
That nigga Joseph Stalin was so crazy that he would just send you to the gulags if you looked at him wrong. You dying.
Yeah.
That country has been built on tyranny, bro.
Mm.
So you think that I'm Brittney Griner, I'm a 7-foot WNBA player.
Why'd you make her voice so deep?
I'm my fault.
Why'd
Whatever.
you make her voice so
But you think that because you played in the WNBA and you're Brittney Griner,
I'm Brittney Griner.
she do kind of have like a Alabamian voice.
Okay.
But like, what did you like? Even if this was LeBron, I'm like, nigga, you dumb? This is Russia.
Right.
Like, they're going to use you as leverage. They're
Yeah.
going to use you, bro.
Yeah.
Like LiAngelo Ball, stealing. My nigga, what are you stealing for? In China? You have money.
Right.
And like, I love the Ball family. I want them to succeed. But that was stupid. Bro, they're like, in the reality TV show, his dad was furious, bro.
Yeah.
Because he expected better from him, bro.
Right.
And that's what a good dad does. He's like, you are a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
You stealing? What are you doing?
I think when people travel, they get too comfortable, especially because that's another point people bring up is that in the WNBA, it's really common for them to have to go across the ocean, to other countries because they just get way more pay in other places than they do in the WNBA, which is crazy to me, but whatever. So one thing that people bring up is that, like, the fact that they have to go to these other countries because they can't get the same pay they have to do here is messed up in and of itself because they're like, there's a system at place in the States that is sending them over, which I understand because I feel like it's like the more you go, the more you leave, the more comfortable you get. You're like, oh, this is like my 5th trip to Russia the last 2 years, so like maybe I could swing, some hashish oil, whatever she brought. And it's like, I hear that, but at the same time, I also hear what you said, where it's like, you have to be mindful of where you're going, what you have on you. You know what I mean? You have to be mindful of that kind of stuff. So I can't.
It's like let's stop the cap. Like, if this was America, I'm raising hell. This is bullshit.
Right.
But this is Russia, the USSR, all that bullshit. Like, I don't even know what did she even get caught with?
It was like some concentrated oil. It was some concentrated weed oil.
Like, they're petty. and they're bitter. Because Ukraine is holding their own. They're mad. And we just gave them more money. They're mad as hell.
Right.
So they're using her as leverage in a political battle.
Mm-hmm.
Like Biden, like, he probably can't do shit about it, bro.
No. And honestly, I don't even care about all this Russian slander because they keep blocking our videos on YouTube. Russia and Belarus. Fuck both of you. I don't even know what goes on in
I'm not going to your
Belarus.
country.
Where is
First
Belarus?
off,
Who even
I'm
knows?
never going. And, like, you guys are just shitty people. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like that country is just not it.
Russia.
And, like, they're mad because when we put those sanctions on them, they lost bread.
They did.
They're pissed.
They did.
So Brittney Griner is that sacrificial lamb for this country now.
Yeah.
And it's bullshit because you brought some oil. Like,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong. This is stupid.
Yeah.
But Brittney, you gotta know, like, Russians do not like black people.
No.
You said how many people in that population? 0.003?
There is maybe like the black population in Russia. Yeah,
Yeah.
the black population in Russia is 40,000, which is like 0.03% of their total population, which is like a college. Like, imagine if like one HBCU was just all the Negroes. There'd be no cotton. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, shit. Cut that out. Cut that out. Cut that out.
Like, slavery would have been mad inefficient.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Stop that. Anywho, though.
Get a bigger boat.
Yeah. Fuck.
My bad.
Listen.
But hey, I got some Russian friends too. I love y'all. Y'all good. Y'all cool.
Yeah, but y'all
cool.
country's ass.
No, but just real quick, because we go cut up to this. But like, real quick, I have heard from a lot of like my Russian friends.
They don't fuck with it, do they?
No, it's like there's a big, you know what it is? It's almost like saying all the stuff that Trump was doing was like a reflection of the people of the United States, right? If you, like, when Trump was doing all this extra stuff, we would have been like, what are you talking about? I don't agree with that either. I didn't vote for the dude, da-da-da-da-da. So it's high-key the same situation over there, where it's like, I don't even think they literally could vote for him. You know what I mean? So it's like they're like
force. It was actually by force.
Yeah, so they're like on some like there's a separation between like the Russian people and like the Russian.
When I say fuck
government.
Russia, it's really fuck Vladimir Putin because literally there are people that were actually protesting for Ukraine that live in Russia. They were like, we don't want this.
All in jail.
We want to chill.
They chilling
all
with
in
Brittney
jail
right now.
or dead.
Yeah.
All of them were in jail or dead.
Yeah.
Like Vladimir Putin. Pussy. Like, straight up.
Pussy.
Straight like that. Bitch ass nigga. Like, he's soft. Fuck him.
So, that's it. All right.
Basically, know where you're going. Know that America, we have more freedoms than most. We have more lenient laws.
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to jail for no oil, bro. You're not.
You'll just go to jail for being black. Better.
You said it.